So let us look at all the potential SAMers. Currently, in the Gulf, there are 15 million young adults with $23,674 per capita income in their pockets, spending on clothing. They spend $71. That is 3 times the normal consumer, adolescent consumer. The market is currently, the e-tail market is currently valued to be $3 billion, which is only intended to keep increasing. This is colossal. In this industry, we have the following competitors: Jack & Jones, Ushi, and Threadless. Jack & Jones is an offline t-shirt store. They sell t-shirts in the Middle East. They have no online presence. We have Threadless, which is the largest online crowdsourcing t-shirt store in the world, but it has no Middle Eastern presence. They have no Arabic cultural component. Ushi is an Egyptian t-shirt store. It's customizable, but they do not use crowdsourcing as a business model. Manshar has all of these components. Manshar is the first crowdsourcing t-shirt store in the Middle East. Considering our competitive advantage, we expect to sell 140 shirts within the 14th week. We have calculated this number based on research with manufacturers, payment deliveries, and shipping companies. We managed to get a pricing delay with manufacturing companies, which means that we get to spend more money on marketing within the first few weeks to ensure that the sales are growing at a higher rate at an earlier point. Considering the growth of e-tail in the Middle East, exemplified by Marca VIP, who after only 2 years of launching have already made $100 million, we consider ourselves to go through the same exponential growth. These are our hopes. And so by 2013, we expect to make $250,000. We expect this number to triple by 2014, and by 2016, we expect to have in revenues $2,500,000 and sell 100,000. Now, this may seem like a large amount to you, but Threadless, with a similar market size, is currently selling 800,000 t-shirts per year. So, in respect to this number, it is a very reasonable number. How do we intend on doing this? What is our marketing strategy? In order to be engaged within the community, what we expect to do is to create a blog. This blog would occur before the launch of the website. It would pull in designers. It would effectively create a database of designs, which will eventually be used within the website. In order to ensure loyalty among these designers, we establish a newsletter on a weekly basis that notifies regarding contests, offers, and the like. And integration with social media is fundamental for any startup. So we would be integrated with Facebook, with Twitter, with Pinterest for virality. In order for user activation, what we intend on doing is targeting influentials, targeting designers, targeting celebrities, having them wear our t-shirts, endorse it in such a manner. In addition to this, we expect to target design communities and institutions, art schools, universities that provide art programs, and our tactics would be done accordingly. Offline advertising, considering our arbitrage, would also be one of our methods. We would do placement, and this way we would increase our reach within the Middle East. So who are we to deliver this to you? Our team is composed of Bulos, who has e-commerce experience. He has also experience with business management. Hussein, who has experience as a web developer, who has a master's in web administration. And we have Carl, who is fantastic at illustration, photography, who has a strong network within the Middle East and has a lot of knowledge when it comes to design. Finally, Sivag, who is a web designer. Myself, who has expertise in marketing. Thank you very much for listening.
Welcome to Manshar. The first thing you notice is the customizable aspect of the website, whether that involves your preferred language or local currency. After you pick your preferences, you will notice the wide array of designs available on the website, as well as featured events on initiatives, such as working hand in hand with selected charities. Submitting your design is an easy process. All you have to do is respect our guidelines and go through a curation process, getting constructive feedback from our experts. Every 2 Mondays, a contest starts on the website between all the designs that have made it through. Each design would then be voted on by our community from the next 2 weeks. To rate a design, all you have to do is go on its page, rate it from 1 to 5. You are also given the option to pre-order it for a discounted price if it gets printed. If you are unsure as to whether you'd like to buy it or not, you can sign up to receive notification mail if that design wins. After 2 weeks, the design with the highest score wins the contest and becomes available on the website with previous winners. You can then access the design and see what it looks like printed. Pick your size and order as many shirts as you'd like.